Welcome back to a new video. Today, my team and myself, we studied over 100 accounts. I put together a document for you to understand what to do and what not to do. All right, let's get into it. What actually separated the winners? Not in theory, and this is just about repeated behavior. 100 accounts were studied, different sizes, niches, and stages. Some are making 2K a month, some 50K plus. Some growing fast, some stuck despite posting consistently and doing everything right. Same patterns kept appearing, not opinions, not theory, repeated behavior. Now, stuck account patterns. Emotional posting rhythm. Sometimes you have a good week, you post a lot. Sometimes you have a bad week, you disappear for days. Why is this bad? Inconsistency breaks trust very fast. So the subscribers, they just want to see you on a daily basis. It's better to post a little bit less, but don't get burnt out, than you post a lot and then you disappear for 2 weeks. Only relying on OnlyFans, no external traffic system. Just posting plus hoping for discovery. OF doesn't push new creators at scale. If you don't do FTV, there's no internal For You page. That means you have a page, but you don't have traffic, you don't have marketing, you don't have new eyes coming. So don't rely on OF. It's pretty common sense, but I have a separate channel where you funnel people onto your page. The chatting was solo plus degrading. You started fine, but over time replies got slow, short, more transactional. The fans noticed before you do. Like, I get it, you're only human, right? You start to chat and then you just get frustrated by subscribers and you don't really want to answer. You get slower, shorter replies, and then you just kind of drift into what you want, and that's money. But the fans notice it. Rather hire somebody or put extra love in. Flat monetization, one sub price, maybe tips, no PPV structure, no segmentation. The traffic is okay, but the system couldn't convert it. What does it mean? Like, I've seen plenty girls who had actually very solid traffic. 100 new subscribers coming in every day. They had $10,000 earned on new subscribers, but at the end they only had $5,000 made because they didn't had one sub price. So that means maybe it was way too high and people paid $10, $15 to come in. But in reality, you could have a discount and let them in for free and then just chat with them, right? Maybe they got some tips, but they didn't even have bundles. They didn't have solid storyline of PPVs. There's nothing worse than actually making new subscribers and looking back. For example, you made $10,000 for subscribers. You could have done 6 figures that month, but you made $5,000 because you didn't have a proper system. So that's very important. Misdiagnosed problem. Most thought I had a content problem. Reality, I had a system problem. Content was fine, but the infrastructure wasn't. What does it mean? You have good content, but you're only relying on one Instagram account. It might be shadow banned, you don't know what's going on, and then your content is good and you might think you have a content issue, but all you really have is a distribution problem. Now, pattern 1 is consistency. It's not how much they've posted, it's how predictable they were. Steady output over time, not intense bursts, then silence. Platforms reward predictability, fans build habits. When rhythm breaks, algorithm and audience drift away. That just basically means you have to show up and people have to kind of remember when you're online and when you're posting. If they know that every Friday, for example, you shoot a YouTube video or you release a YouTube video every Friday and Sunday, they get excited for that. And then if you don't show up every Friday and Sunday, of course, you're like, oh, where is she? Once you have momentum, you always want to push more and keep it going. Pattern number 2 is the traffic. Growing accounts all had external traffic. Stuck ones didn't. Almost every stalled account relied on OnlyFans, waiting to be discovered inside a platform that doesn't push new creators to new audiences. Growing accounts had external feed. Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, pay. You can't just sit around and wait to be discovered on OnlyFans. Doesn't work. If you want that, do OnlyFans TV, do Fansly. Fansly has an internal For You page. We manage many creators on Fansly. They make 5, 10, 15K extra just by posting content on Fansly, so they don't need any other socials. But if you want to grow on the platform, have different channels and different avenues to Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, paid traffic when ready. For example, on IG, use hooks. How can you be super exciting in the first 3 seconds? Hook people in, then funnel them on the profile. Then you have the link and make them click on your page. TikTok is all about reach and discovery daily, like high quality content every day. And then Reddit is more very niche, like you have different subreddits, you can post niche-based content and it converts and brings a lot of paying subscribers in. Pattern number 3, smaller audience still out-earned bigger pages because fans stayed longer and spent more. The reason how the fan experience felt over time, not just content, the ongoing feeling of connection. When connection is there, they stay, spend, engage. When it's missing, good content still can't hold them. So basically, if the fan doesn't have a connection, then it will all go south. Like if you can sell a feeling and a connection and you're approachable, then they stay, spend, and engage. And if you're just doing content that doesn't really give them a feeling, for example, you're just doing flash trends, you're just doing OF trends or just showing skin, sometimes it can work to bring a lot of people in, but they are then just there for your body. And if you sell them a feeling and you're a little bit more niche, you have good content, then they stay, spend, and engage. Pattern 4, system. Burned out accounts. What happened on the burned out accounts? The posting was emotional, mood driven, chat depended on the energy level, decisions made daily from scratch, and everything depended on how they felt that day. Feelings change, unstable results follow. That just means you post, you stop, you post, you stop. You might like put in a lot of work and then your feelings changed about it and then you stopped again. And the results then sometimes can be good, but they fluctuate a lot. And removing the dependency on daily feelings makes it scalable. That's the whole difference. The accounts who were actually successful and scaled up, they had a plan. Posting was planned out, it wasn't emotional, they had a clear schedule, and they were posting daily. The content was batched. That means you can sit down with our system, you shoot once and you have 20, 30, 40 clips that lasts you for many days. The chat was structured, not mood dependent. You had clear instructions how to chat, or if you have a chat team, then they are just led by supervision. And the decisions removed from daily guesswork. You're not waking up and you're thinking about what you should do. You know exactly what you do because you have a plan. And they worked less in systems, but grew more. So to summarize it quickly, there are 4 patterns that are very important. Point number 1, consistency. It's like a gym. You want to go, be consistent, train, eat well, have a plan, stick to it, post daily, be consistent. Point number 2, external traffic. Don't just wait to be discovered. Make a different traffic source like Instagram or TikTok gives you more eyes to be discovered. Point number 3, think about your positioning. The better your position and the better you sell that feeling. For example, if you're that cute, approachable girl from next door, that's a feeling people look for. If you're just posting random content that's leading to nowhere, people might discover you, but they won't stay. So think about what you want to sell. Point number 4, systems. Don't start and stop. Actually plan your content. Batch film. You don't need to film every day if you don't want to. Like create small systems for you that make it easy for you to perform. So you wake up and know exactly what to film. And all 4 are learnable. None of them are personality based. Structure changes everything. So master these 3 skills and you will make money. So which pattern are you stuck in? Pattern number 1, you're posting emotionally. You need structured rhythm. You're only on OF, you need external traffic systems. The subscribers are not spending, but you're making subscribers, you're bringing them in. But you need retention and monetization or burning out. So you need systems that make it more easy for you and you don't put as much effort into filming, you actually batch film. The difference wasn't mystery or luck. All of these 4 skills are pretty learnable. So come and study. I'll personally review your account and tell you where you're leaving money on the table. Now, here's my Instagram up here. You can text me there for advice and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.